One final time, touch gloves and get prepared for battle. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. Ebony the Blonde Bomber Bridges, who's 5'1" tall, weighed in at 116 pounds, and has a 60.2-inch reach. And standing across from her, the undisputed champ. It's Katie Taylor. She's 5'5" tall with a reach of 66.1 inches.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
Ebony.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing.
You can tell both of these fighters are... And there's the bell to start the round. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Nice slip to avoid the jab. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero, the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Just missing with the uppercut. A chance to make history. And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. I need to see that again. And she's got an impressive lead
right
here.
There. The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, she's back up, but what does she have to do to get back into this fight?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Good counter punching. Smart move there. When you're in trouble, just hold on.
Sometimes you got to go with the instincts. Hold on tight till your head clears, till you get your breath back. Till the referee...
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bridges in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Desperate times call for desperate measures, Johnny. She just got dropped in that last round. Got to change something in the game plan here to turn this around.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That punch landed. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
With sluggish...
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
She's up. Let's hope those feet are good because she's going to have to run around the ring to survive this round.
What now is about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Looks like she's decided to fight on her toes a little bit more. Some stick and move action. Final 10 seconds here, and it's been a good round for her for sure. Let's talk about Bridges in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy their corner goes with heading into this next round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They exchange punches. They're both trying for a knockout. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Imagine being right in there.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. And look at her now, getting loose, feeling the ring a little bit more. Here she is bouncing around on her toes, trying to get some energy now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! Let's talk about Bridges in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
You've got to fight dirty, Todd. You've got to get in close. You've got to fight on the blind side of the referee. You've got to find a way in.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Quick punch scores. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more. How many more times is the referee going to let these fighters clinch each other without taking a point?
I don't know if it's a dancing competition or a fight.
Defense is not an option for these two. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Bridges in that last round. They got the momentum. They got the advantage. How do they carry that? They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. She scores with that counter. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. That punch scores. A wise veteran move there to clinch.
There's a tactic to clinching. When you clinch, you're taking someone out of their pace. You're making them feel uncomfortable. It's something they're not used to. But there's a fashion of clinch as well. You can be a dirty clincher. Pull them, pull the arm out of the shoulder, lean on them, but do it on the blind side of the referee. So he doesn't know.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Hey, those punches add up. The perfect counter lands. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Good counter shot by her. Looks like they're going to a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Bridges in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too...
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
This is what you're going to get. You're going to get speed, good footwork. You're going to get punches thrown from head to bottom.
This may do it. The pound-for-pound queen, Katie Taylor, goes down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that over and over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
She gets back up, credit to her, but not sure how much longer she can stay in there.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what they're...
So once again, they'll clinch, and one of these fighters has got to take the lead here.
Yeah, you got to clinch. What the idea is just to get your opponent to complain to the referee. Get him to complain about the conditions. Get him to just feel uncomfortable. Keep doing unorthodox things. I don't mind that now and again, but don't make a habit of it.
Good right hand. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Ebony Bridges on her back foot. Beautiful counter. Let's talk about Bridges in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is good. They ring the bell, and here we go. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And Ebony Bridges is rocked. Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So she's up on her feet, but how much longer is she going to be able to stay in this fight?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
It's hard to cover the body and the head at the same time. Catch and shoot. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's talk about Bridges in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to... And there's the bell to start the round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Has to be careful for that receipt. And the blonde bomber sinks down to the canvas. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
No
Where
doubt
did
at all.
that
You
come
can see
from?
who's
What
winning.
a
You can
shot.
see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What